Hello and welcome or welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more Space Marine 2 and just I don't know, maybe rambling about stuff. I don't know. This is my I guess second attempt at doing the at Sniper. I didn't record the first one. Well, I did record the first one, but it was a choppy mess. This was a while ago. So I was like, nah, that's not going to be a video. I'll make some choppy shit just because, what the hell am I gonna do sometime? But that was unbearable. But thanks for chilling, by the way, as always. I know that like I'm playing like the same levels, but I'm trying to at least switch it up by playing different classes or different weapons or different this or that. I don't know. There's just trying to switch it up a little bit the best I can. I got that. I was gonna play that other game today that I was talking about, but I think that there's a patch tomorrow for this. So I figured it'd be a good time to just, I'll play that tomorrow while this bitch is patching. Because most of the time, I wake up and I try and play. There's no ammo. I wake up and I try and play. I think they're too far away anyway. And it's just offline. And then it pisses me off. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll just play that. I'll play Space Marine today. And then that other game tomorrow. Yeah. Figure that's a plan. But I figured sniper play. I've never done sniper. Well, like I said, I've done it one time. Munitions here. I think my guy's almost level 3. He's like the what is it? XP bar is like 7 away or something like that from being level 3. So yeah, very, very low. Inserting fresh magazine. Oh my goodness. It's the mines. Readying next volley. I thought I changed the variant to the one with 3 shots. Come on, bruh. Yeah, that was a little early. Akaran be like, I can only spare 1.5 men. What? That guy was just flopping around. Baka baka boo. What? Rearming. They're stacking up. Why do I have? There's like an aim assist here. I don't like that. They are in point blank range. There it is.
The rubble is shifting down there.
I know where all the spawns are on this, man. I've played it so much, and I also watched some dude's video. He like did a couple of the maps and then just fell off the face of the earth. I hope he's all right. It's one thing I always think of. Like, there's one thing when people stop uploading or stop creating or whatever, but you know, sometimes they just do it abruptly, and sometimes it's not a good thing, you know. So I just hope, you know, obviously, there's a couple of YouTubers that kind of just disappeared that I hope that are okay. What's his name? There's Rocam Bosco. He does like challenge videos. He's a younger guy, I think. So he could just be like in college, but like he was like going full time kind of, and then just stopped. You know, but I also don't follow these people on anything. You know, it's just YouTube. So like, you know, maybe on like fucking Twitter or. Oh, well, that's good. And they hit both on that one. That's really lame. So obviously that's different. Yeah.
Ravenous appetite. For the Emperor!
Yeah, so that dude, he could just be in school or something. Who the hell knows? Or he could be talking to people in his Discord. I have no fucking, if he has one, I have no idea. But then just recently, that guitarist, you guys probably have seen him around. Fucking Ibarra the second. Fucking, he was, I don't know how old the guy was, but he's been around for a while doing just guitar. You know, he's was a really talented guitarist. Very talented guitarist. He died somehow. I don't know. I saw a video pop up and it said, you know, loving memory to Ibarra. And I'm like, what? I thought it was just kind of like a, you know, maybe he had a new song. Because the guy came up with originals and he also did, like, you know, covers and stuff like that. And, like, classical. And that's what got me. His classical shit was so good. So smooth. You know, but yeah, no, he passed somehow. I heard cardiac arrest. I don't know. I'm 36 years old. I think he was probably a little younger than me. I want to say that he was probably, he had to have probably been around 30. So not old. Oh wow. That was weird because of the fucking lag. Yeah, that sucks. I try not to talk about that shit because it's just fucking depressing. Did I really? Or no, I got it already. Okay. That's why I never brought up, like, I don't know, when, like, all of those other people passed. Like fucking Hogan, you know, the Hulkster, that shit sucks. Fucking Ozzy, that shit hurts.
That thing can still move like that. I doubt we can head it off.
I remember going to, like, I don't know, 20 years ago around that area. I went to so many Ozfests, dude. I've seen Ozzy live so many times, dude. And then I also went to the, it's the final tour or whatever. I can't remember what it was called, but it was Black Sabbath's final American tour, I think. I guess. I can't remember. I think that's what it was. And that was sick, dude. That was probably his best performance because I remember seeing him. He had to have been high. They're like, oh, he was sober. You know, back like 20 years ago. Nah, it's his medication fucking with him. I don't know, but he was fucked. I watched him when I was like 20. This was 20 years ago. 20, maybe 21 years. I don't know. Somewhere in that area. Ozzy standing in front of a microphone, just holding it, like, you know, standing in front of it, and his hands on. It's on this microphone stand. I'm trying to paint a picture. And he's got both his hands like wrapped around the microphone on the mic stand. He's just bouncing at his knees, right? Going with the rhythm, singing, barely singing Crazy Train. That was the saddest shit I ever saw. And I was only 16 years old. I was like, oh my God, dude. He was like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I was like, oh no, it was bad. But then you see him like a year later, or maybe a couple years later, like the final tour, I was like in my 20s. So I was significantly after that. Best show, best Ozzy show, best Ozzy performance I ever seen was that one. So. Yeah.
Weapon schematics procured.
But I've seen him a bunch. I've seen, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Like Ozfest, I went to so many of them. I went to so many Mayhem Fest. I even went to some Warp Tours back before it was like, I don't want to say it. Back before it was totally lame. I didn't think you could get.
Tyranids have no vibrant tactics.
Oh, look at that. Oh my God, I'm like paying attention to the fucking achievement pop. Yeah, Loyalist Night Haunter. I didn't Night Haunter. Night Lord. Night Haunter. Night Lord. I found out that those exist. I mean, that's a thing. Oh, I thought I missed. I mean, that is a thing. Loyalist Chaos or Loyalist Traders. Oh, I thought I missed that. Oh, I gotta parry those. I feel like that was early. I feel like that was early too, and he still didn't get me. Wait, maybe. Because this is easy, because I'm not trying to fucking have a heart attack right now. Oh boy! Fuck you! Ooh. Okay, that was on me. Okay, that was on me too. I think. Ooh. Oh wow! How come we can't get him in the? Some kind of transformation. Yeah, no. And Night Lords are becoming some of my favorite. Oh my god! I thought that was his. That was his thing. I've becoming kind of a Night Lord fan. I enjoy. I do enjoy the lore. I do enjoy the like psycho sick kind of Batman off his leash. But then like when you look more into it. And people are right about this one. They're like, Korax was definitely more of a fucking Batman. And it's just, it's true. He was the Knight. Opposed to just being a part of the Knight, right? Like Kurz knew that he wasn't going to be as stealthy ever as Korax. So he was, you know, that's what makes it kind of more impressive in my opinion. Because Kurz doesn't have that special gene-seeded ability, that ability that he gets through his, like, you know, his genes. Well, like Korax does. I don't know how to use, I don't know, like, when to use my invisibility. Other than to like maybe get away or to like go and save somebody from, you know, pick them up or whatever. So like I don't know when like the best time to use it for something like this, other than like maybe dipping out. Oh shit! I got that timing all wrong. Maybe dipping out. Ooh, like this.
Unseen, I stalk my target.
So I can kind of like gather myself.
Grabbing this gear. Precisely what we need.
Holy shit. Alright. Let's stop fucking around. Come on, big boy. Oh, shit. Did that throw right past him, huh? When in doubt, run around the enemies that you see that are down and just spam E.
Inserting fresh magazine.
This is a long fight.
Stealth ready.
Yeah, bitch.
Camelioline cloak activated.
Camelioline cloak. Yeah. Just did the power shot with the knife. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Well, if you stuck around this long, I really appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I just figured. I know that we do, or I do, the same couple of levels a lot, but I try and just like change it up a little bit. You know, whether it's like different weapons, different perks, or classes rather, and like different things. You know, and like I know these levels, and I know that I can do them fast, and that's partially what it is. I know I gotta switch it up. I do. And I apologize. It's just I don't know. I feel like if I explain myself that I just go on a side tangent, it's depressing. So I just rather not. I'd rather not just because it's all just excuses too. At the end of the day, that's the way I look at it, and I'm sure that's the way you'll look at it. You know, it's just like, just fucking do something more. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's just like these ones. Like I know I love doing this. This is my favorite one, the Hive Tyrant, because of that fight at the end is nice, and also the level leading up to it isn't a pain in the ass like the other ones. The other ones with bosses, like it feels like all the levels leading up to it are just a fucking drag. You know, I haven't played them all enough to really kind of, shit on them completely. I think there's one of them out of the three that I'm thinking of that's like okay. But I like the Tyranid Prime fight, except for the floor gimmick. The electric floor gimmick is annoying. But the level leading up to it is ass, if I remember right. Like, I don't know. And the Vortex Beast, that whole thing is just, it's like cock and ball torture. You know, I might as well put my shit in a vice. You know, I might as well put my fucking junk in a vice and just keep twisting it slowly. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way the Vortex Beast fight feels. But it's like, I don't know. It's not that I hate it, because I will play them. I will. Believe me, I will. It's just, I've been dilly-dally. I really don't want to play Vortex. Is that what it is? Or is it Obelisk? Which one is it? I can't remember. The next one with when you have to go through the fucking catacombs with the light thing. I hate that level. That level's shit. That's why I've been holding it off. I've been just not wanting to do it, but I will. I'll fucking peel it off like a fucking Band-Aid. But anyway, if you stuck around this long, I really do appreciate you. If you would just please consider doing all the things that YouTube likes and that I appreciate very, very much. Thank you so much for hanging out. It really does mean the world to me. You have a good one, and I will catch you on the next one.
For the Emperor!